Today, September 16th. These people have been like a little bit quiet, not as much as yesterday or day before yesterday. So yeah, usually whenever I cook something, and if like I've cooked really nice meal, or a lot of stuff and all that, then that's nice. So I made something for my father-in-law. Like, he really likes this particular dish that I made. And so the moment I was like frying that thing, these people, I noticed they gave me this cut right here. You see the little scratch on my ring finger? That's the scratch they gave me because I was frying. If I'm frying, there shouldn't be any scratch, because I felt something like, how you, when there's a paper cut, how little burning sensation you get. So it started to feel a little bit like that. And so yeah, this is what they do. Ring finger means, oh, that's nice, that is all they want to say. So they just made a scratch. Now, can they make this kind of scratch by directed energy weapons? If not, then obviously it's witchcraft, right? So yeah, even for the good stuff, like, they will do everything, because at the end they're doing every single thing for super interrogation purpose. And now we also have military helicopter. Or maybe it's just the motorcycle, maybe. But anyways, so then, no, I do hear like helicopter or plane or something is coming here. But anyways, so after that, what happened was, I had cooked like 6 fritters for my father-in-law, and I was just counting 4 and 4 for my hubby and my mother-in-law, because I know my father-in-law, he really loves this thing that I was making, and it's supposed to be cold. It's like a cold dish. So anyways, then he ended up eating, I think I placed 3. Initially, I placed 3 or 4 in his plate, and that's all he had. And actually, he was the one, he said that, no, 6 is not enough for me. So I just added some more fritters, for him. So I made total 12, so for him. And yeah, they all like it. They had it. But then my mother-in-law, she had cooked some other kind of fritters that is supposed to be eaten hot. If you have eaten fritters, it's supposed to be hot, right? So that, my father-in-law, he ate that right now for lunch. And then he said that the rest of the things that I had made, which is supposed to be eaten cold, that he will eat at night, or maybe tomorrow, whenever, you can eat that like whenever it's. So I think these people wanted to make issue about that particular thing now. Okay, first they're saying, oh, it's so good, it's so nice, you're making that dish. Okay, we're going to give you a little scratch on your finger. Then, just because he didn't eat it, so see, they want to hone into whatever is going on in my life. They want to hone in to make me feel guilty, humiliated, or to have some doubt, every single thing, okay? And then, from there, they will, obviously all this is for super interrogation, and for obviously to give a lot of my loose energy to aliens, reptilians, greys, whoever you want to call. So I had prepared extra yogurt, if they wanted to have like more yogurt. It was like a churned yogurt I'd made for them. And then they just placed the hair on the bottom of the container, and that hair, while it was on the bottom of the container, they even placed a little bit of hair. It was on in the main container in which I placed the balls and all that. So obviously they wanted to make issue about it. Oh, look, he didn't eat it. I guess. Look, now we have the raving going on here. I might have to go all the way out here, because these people, they just horn into whatever. Let's just go and see who is this person. So anyways, then what happened, I was making my own my own lunch. So I was making salad for myself, and I was just squeezing some lemon juice. Check this out. That's a guy, right? I told you we have a neighborhood there. And anyways, so usually I do hear like raving of the engine. The guy is still going, he's not raving as much, he's just coming out. Okay, he's not raving as much, he's just coming out right now, but you can hear, see, and then he will stop there. He's not going. See, a normal person would just come out of the neighborhood and either make a left or right turn. Now he's coming out. Now he's coming out. So he left. Okay, he just came out. And usually this particular neighborhood I've recorded in past so many years, because he will just stand here and do a lot of raving before he even leaves. Okay, or he will come here and then they will do raving of the engine and then they will leave. So they do all of this at particular time. So you see how they still want to make issue about, oh look, he didn't eat your thing, you know. And obviously I had counted he will eat around 3-4 balls, and that's what he ate. And I mean, because there's a lot of other stuff that I'd made. How much a person is going to eat, you know, if there are like 7 to 8 items on your plate, right? So anyways, so there they made a little bit. So how them so yeah, they placed the hair in the on that yogurt thing, you know. I told you the container that I placed in refrigerator. So I told you all of this is witchcraft. Then I was preparing my own meal and I was squeezing lemon juice in my salad. And what happened was, then I was just thinking, oh, you know, I might need a little bit more lemon. So I just cut a little bit piece and then I squeezed. And while I'm doing, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, my mother-in-law, she also added some lemon juice in her thing. So I don't know, they wanted to make issue about it. I'm like, yeah, you know. Oh yeah, and what happened was the thing that she prepared, that was supposed to be fried, because I told you she was making fritters too, right? But she just made the outer batter, and then we have like 4 stoves. Usually there are 4 stoves, and she's like, her height is less, so she cannot reach all the way at the back stove. And so I said that, you know, I'll fry up all of it. So I fried all the fritters. I did not let her do. And initially she said, I asked her if she wants the oil container on the front stove, and she was like, no, it can spill on my you know, on us, and then we can get burned out of it. So I'm like, okay, so then we'll just leave it you know, on the back side. And anyways, I almost fried all of it, right? I didn't let her fry like any of those fritters. So I don't know, these people wanted to. So from that lemon juice thing, which was attached to the balls that she had made, you know, but just because we had conversation about this back and forth thing, and you know, I didn't let her do anything, so they immediately gave me like a little burn here. And while I was you know, squeezing lemon juice in my own salad, or else how can I get a burn? Like, I just felt a little burn here. So yeah, that is. And then I went to, you know, because my hubby got up late and all that, so I just went to make bed sheet, and then immediately these people, they gave me a mosquito bite here. Now anybody would think, oh, it's just a mosquito bite, but the mosquito bite was in synchronization with the raving of the engines. So I don't know what issue they wanted to make, but just before that, I was you know, putting some eye drops, and I don't know, these people wanted to make issue about eye drops maybe. Oh, why are you using eye drops, or don't you, whatever it is, you know. The like I tell you, they hone into anything and every single thing. Oh, why are you doing this, why are you doing that, right? So it's for total control of your mind, body, every single thing that you do. And that is what Almas Jacob keeps saying, that, you know, in the New World Order, this is how they're going to behave with other people too, everybody else. You know, once you get your implants, when you are totally under their control, this is how they're going to do with you. How much you will eat, what you will eat, what you will cook, where you will travel, how much you will travel, when you will get out, all of this will be controlled. So right now, when I'm telling people that this is already happening with me, because, you know, these people, 1984's George Orwell's movie I saw, right? Oh, we are the big brothers and we see everything, and we are this one eye group and we can see everything that people do and obey us. They continuously write these trigger words: obey, obey, obey. Or the other trigger word is you are under control, or something like that, right? You are the slave, and all of that. So Tanut Sudan is saying that because all of this is matrix, and we star seeds, we can see through the matrix, like every single minor things that happens in our life. Like I told you, how they make me have fever or sore throat, or these kind of stuff. Oh, mosquito bite. Oh, people will think, oh, it's just no, it's not a mosquito bite. It's through witchcraft, because everything is for dictation purpose. You do this, you don't do that. So that is part of programming. Anything on the left side means, oh, that's good, that's nice. Anything on the right side, the mosquito bite, the cut here. And they used to give me a lot of cuts initially back in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, up until I called a spiritual cleanser, to cleanse my house and all that. That is when they stopped giving me all these cuts on my face and on my hands. At least they reduced a lot, or else they were giving me so much, from this kind. I told you how Jehovah's Witnesses came to my house for 2 straight years. 2 straight years they came, and now somebody's raving up the engine over there. So only after that all these BS activities in my house started, on my body started. So we know that, and I knew that there was something called witchcraft, voodoo, black magic, and then only when I started watching Almas Jacob's video, I came to know more and more that, oh, these people are Satanists, they are Illuminati people, oh, they worship Lucifer, oh, they do human and child sacrifice, and they drink blood, and they eat their human flesh, and then they kill all these animals, humans, in even child. They even drink their blood, adrenochrome and this and that. I came to know all about all that. And then I saw this Sandra Bullock's video, where she was on this Ellen DeGeneres show, and she's saying that how to become young and beautiful, she got this skin from the Korean baby, like far off. She didn't say Korean was said by Ellen, but that is what she was implying, that she was getting skin from baby skin from this far baby, that is how she's looking young. And so this is what I'd already seen in a movie called 16 Level 16 or something like that. It's on Netflix, you can watch it. One would think, how is a screenwriter or a story writer getting all these evil thoughts? But it's not the evil thoughts he's getting. He probably is part of this evil, and he's just letting it out to the public that, hello, we do these kind of evil stuff. Or he might have heard about this evil, and he just wanted to put it out in the form of a movie. So a lot of people think, oh, we're just watching some thriller, some horror stuff, or some UFO stuff, or some whatever other stuff, right? But all of this is mind programming. They show all these illegal experiments, in the Netflix series called The Unlisted. You can go watch it. It's an Australian series, The Unlisted. Or you can watch Manifest, the ringing of the ears and all that. This is all directed energy weapons, but they will not tell you that in the movie. Go watch Avatar movie and see that boy, how he was harassed, and they were trying to process their thoughts and read his thoughts. That is called mind reading, and this is exactly what they are doing with me. People think, oh, they just watched some Avatar movie. No, everything, the Avatar and all these things that they show you, aliens and this and that, they are mind programming people, for whatever their future fake alien invasion, and to be ready for when the aliens come, oh, we have to attack them and all that. And also they are planning for and they also show you all the illegal experiments they do on us, people like us, for their agenda purpose. And yeah, I also noticed one more thing on the right side of my gum, and they have given me kind of, it's not an ulcer, it's a bump. I can feel like a bump. How you say you have acne or something on your face, how the bump feels. But no, it's not whitish, it's not, no, nothing, it's just a little bump. Okay, It's not painting, it's nothing, but they have these technology to do all these. I told you how many times I've swollen my right side of the tip of my tongue ever since last November, or else I'm not allergic to any kind of food. But they always want to make issue about something, so they used to give me these swelling of the right side of my tongue tip, which is just a swelling. I can feel a little bump on the right side of my tongue. It never turned into also anything, but it's like immediately that bump will come up. So how are they doing all these bumps and stuff? Directed energy weapons? No, I think it's a lot of it is witchcraft. Just the way they just gave me this little ulcer on the right, it's not ulcer, sorry, like little bump on the right side of my gum right now. So yeah, this is what they do. These minor things, you know. So they have given me this mosquito bite. There's already one mosquito bite here, and it's just weird because, you know, all I was doing is making bedding. Now if I'm making the bedding, you know, how is it because if you continuously move your hands, the mosquito is like kind of, you know, and I'm putting the bed sheets underneath, and I mean, how is your mosquito gonna even stay here, right, in when I'm trying to put the bed sheets inside the bed, right? So it on inside the mattress, I mean, so it doesn't make sense. So obviously these people keep getting caught in their own witchcraft that they keep doing on me. And of course, Billy Crone pastors, FBI Gerald Sosby, CIA Robert Duncan, Barbara Hartwell, Jehovah's Witnesses, what's her name? Suja Vijayan, his, you know, right-handed guy, Jibin, Dr. Stephen Greer, I already said Billy Crone pastor, Ralph Smart, JW workout guy, all these trend genius, all these kind of people, you know, they all are Satanist. Almas Jacob, they all are Satanist because they refuse to speak against these crimes, against these Illuminati people, against these criminals. So obviously that makes them a criminal. They can never call themselves a good person. They can never call themselves to be a nice person. They can never call themselves to be you know, from Jesus Christ's side, because you know, if Almas Jacob is going to the length of threatening me to kill me, then obviously that Jesus Christ would not save those kind of person. If I'm God, you know, and if I'm seeing what you're doing to others, forget about helping out, but on the contrary, you're threatening them to kill them, then, oh wait, something is not right here. You are definitely not from Jesus Christ's side. You're from Satan's side, and that is why you show the symbols. You know, they talk in symbolism, all these people, and that is why he's showing a diamond shape in his profile, because diamond is related to Lucifer. So yeah.